Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and I am going to be sharing with you 3 full cards using the bundle that is called Sparkle of the Season. Is that right? No, season? Yeah, Sparkle of the Season. So I'm like, is that right? For whatever reason, for a second I doubted, but it is this one. So if you have not seen it, it's this one. And it's really cute. It does have different um sentiments and dyes that will go well for all of those occasions. So we have Halloween and Thanksgiving as well as Christmas. So definitely this is one of my favorites, and I thought it will be great to showcase it. And also I'm going to be showcasing it using one of my favorite papers, which is the Blackberry Beauty, which of course has all those deep purples that I love, because if you don't know that, for me, I just love purple. And so definitely the Blackberry Beauty paper is one of my favorites. Now sadly it's still in back order. It seems like every single time it comes out of back order, it goes back to back orders. It seems to be a very popular. So anyway, so I decided to use that one. And then of course I use as well pairing it with some of the gold foil. So anyway, hi Sharon, so you're so nice. Hi Rhonda, hi again. That's so nice. So anyway, I am coming to you on Monday. This is not my typical day, but tomorrow we have a function at my work, and so I won't be able to do a Facebook Live on my regular time. And so I wanted to definitely do the Facebook Live during the week. And then also another thing is that next week I'm not going to be able to do a Facebook Live. So if you remember, I am offering the card kit of the week. And so if you place an order with me between now and next Friday, you'll get the card kit that it's making this video. So the last day to enter your orders is November 5th. So it is this week and then the next week, because again, next week, sadly, I won't be here, but I'll try to post a video or something on the Facebook, so at least you have something to watch while I am out. And so anyway, hi Don. Hopefully Lenny is recovering well. Thank you for posting all his news. And hi Pat, I'm glad you can join us here. Okay, thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate it. It always helps when people share my videos. So if you have crafty friends that you feel would like to see a video to make cards, definitely I appreciate if you share it. So thank you so much. Yes. Oh yeah. Sure, I know, right? So, but like I said, I'm gonna try to put a video or something for next week. At least the link or something so that you can watch something while I am away. But anyway, as usual, I have some card classes going on. The next thing really is the card club. So if you haven't heard the card club, I just released it last month. It's gonna be the first one. It's the last day to register is November 7th. And so all it is that you're going to be making cards, and I'll send you about $20 to $25 worth of product. But the cool thing is that after being in the club for 6 months, you're going to be getting an extra goodie bag that is going to be worth $25 worth of products. And so this month, or actually not this month, but the first month, so November, it's going to be featuring the Beauty of Earth suite, which is the one that has all the beautiful trees and colors. I definitely love them. I love designing it for this club. And the cost for this club, it's $39, but it's also a subscription. So once you're in, you don't have to be remembering any of the deadlines. You just get the next kit for as long as you want. You can cancel at any time. However, like I said, if you stay with me for at least 6 months, then you get a goodie bag of $25. And again, I have put in the description of this video the link to sign up, and I'm going to be sending I think like a couple more of the emails for that one, because again, the last day to register for the first one is November 7th. Now, the way it's going to be is that by November 7th, anyone who signs up between now and November 7th will get the November kit. Anyone who signs up on November 8th and then until December 7th, we'll get the December kit. And if you want to see a sneak peek of the December kit, is using a brand new set of products that are going to be released in November for customers. We as demonstrators got access to this whole suite of product. And so the one in December is featuring the Eden's Garden suite, which I am in love. I feel like everything is just beautiful. And so if you want to be getting this kit, then you'll have to sign up November 8th, okay? Because if you sign up before then is this one. So just to make sure you understand how that goes. And then I'm going to be mailing them around the 20th, a little bit around those dates, the 20th of each month. So that way, like I said, there's no more deadlines in a way. So anyway, the next card class is our last Stampin' Stack for Christmas. Can you believe it? We are on our fifth card class, and this is the Stampin' Stack, and I am just in love with this one. This is the Whimsical Threes card class. And it will be, the kit will be to make 3 of each. And look at those snowflakes, right? And you end up making 12 cards. So 3 of each. And this one will be released next week. So make sure you watch your email. Make sure you're on my mailing list so that you get all the links to sign up. Because that one is open up next week. And again, this is our last one. You can check out all the tutorials at creatingwithali.com/shop. And the tutorial will be available next week as well. And also you can check all the tutorials from the last 4 that we already did. So anyway, and then the final one, which I think I might be able to offer in November as a class. Right now it's only the tutorial, is the Blackberry Beauty, which is the one that we're going to be featuring today. So like I said, this is one of my favorite colors and papers, I should say. And this one, the tutorial is already available, so you can go ahead and buy it right away. Or like I said, if you want to wait to November, I think, fingers crossed, I think we're going to be able to feature or offer this class in November. And it will be to make 2 of each, so it will be 10 cards total. So definitely super excited. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy. And if you want to get the links, also you can email me at ali@creatingwithali.com. Yeah, ali@creatingwithali.com to get information about the registration forms. Or if you want to be getting them on a regular basis, you don't have to be emailing me. You can be on my email list, which I put also in the description of this video. And it said something like bit.ly// stay in contact with Ali. So anyway, so let me just switch the camera so that you can see the projects that we're going to be doing today, because I am super excited. And so hold on here for a second. Let's not get dizzy. All right, here we go. And oh, hi Joanne, how are you? Let me turn on the camera. I think that this will, not the camera, but the lighting. I think this one is better. And as mentioned, here is the host code to use. When you purchase through me using this host code between now and November 5th, you're going to be a card kit to make the cards that I am featuring today. And again, we're featuring the Sparkle of Season. The order has to be at least $35. But if your order is $50, this week you're going to be getting also the Gilded Gems, which is one of the gems that I end up using a lot. I'll be honest, I feel like I use that one almost always lately. I just love them a lot. And so we're going to be doing that. If I can find them here. Oh, here it is. So it's a pack of these. Anyway, so again, this week... this host code is going to be for this week and next week again, because next week there's not going to be a Facebook Live, and I'm just not going to be able to make it. But anyway, I'm sure I'll put something in the Facebook group and page so that you can watch in the meantime. So anyway, so here is the bundle that I am featuring today. Like I said, this is the Sparkle of Season. Oh, you love the Gilded Gems, Sharon? I know, those are really good. It goes well for everything, let's be honest. But anyway, this stamp set, like I said, it's one of those that is really good because it goes really well for so many of the, what am I saying, not seasons, but events during the fall. So you have the Happy Halloween, you have the Christmas, you have these two that I think will go really well for like Thanksgiving time, right? And then, of course, we have this one that is more of a general or generic one that you can send. So I just love this whole set. Also, look at these. There's little icons that you can use. So snowflakes, stars, leaves, bats. Again, really, really good for you to be making cards for any season. And then, of course, you have this foliage that, of course, you know, I love foliage. I mean, last week we did the Forever Fern. I just love always having some sort of foliage for cards. I think that they are so easy to kind of use. And so definitely really great set. Now, the die set, though, it's a really great one because, again, you have 3 options for your wreaths. And in this case, you have one that has the stars. Could go really well for either Halloween or even Christmas. Then you have the one that you could use for like Christmas. I like this one for like the pine cone. And then you have this one with the leaves that could go really well for like the Thanksgiving season. And then, of course, there's dies to do the leaves, the hollies, or the cherries, I don't know how to call it, the berries, the holy leaves, the bats, and then more leaves here, and then a broom, a little pumpkin, and then, again, cutting the foliage. So definitely, it's a great one. Oh, and there's also one for the pine cone, too. So all the little images here have a die cut to cut out those images. And so definitely it is a great, and then they have additional ones, right? Like the bats, the pumpkin, the broom, and the leaves. I mean, definitely a great one to have. So let me start with the first card. Let me bring this. Oh, and I might be needing my, because I didn't put this on my, on blocks. You know that I always have the ideas, but I never make the card. So that's always the last thing to put on. And so let's just, you know what? I'm going to be putting this one on an angle. I like that better. And then I'm going to be doing the same with this one. Okay. So let's go with our first card. And for this one, like I said, I'm going to be using the Blackberry Beauty paper, which, if you don't know which one it is the one that has all these beautiful colors, right? Like you can see, it goes with the purple, so Blackberry Bliss, of course. Then you have the Polish Pink. Then you have Rich Raspberry. And then there's some browns. It has the Cinnamon cider as well as the Early Espresso. And so definitely a great set to use. And like I said, this one seems to be on back order every single time. So I think it's a favorite. So, okay, so for our first card, we have, and this is from the Forever Fern in the gold foil. Oh, that's the one thing. So for the card kits, everything that is embossed and cut out, I'll do it. However, I will not be cutting out anything from the bundle. You should be having the bundle, just because that just to make it more manageable. So but anything else that is not from that bundle, I will cut out. So like the labels, the leaf in this case, I'll do. But everything else that is from that bundle will be for you to die cut. Okay? So anyway, so our card base is Rich Raspberry. And I have 8.5 by 5.5. And let me get this one. Then I have a piece of the Blackberry Bliss. And this one has been already pre-embossed with the Time Worn. Let me just show you this one. The Time Worn type, which is this one. This is becoming one of my favorites too. This one and the Tasteful Textile is one of my favorites. I feel like those can go for any type of season. And you're going to see that I make them or use them a lot. So this is another of my favorites. So you can pick and choose whichever you like, but definitely Time Worn type, it just makes it look a little bit like, I don't know, like worn out, vintagey, you know, it just looks nice. Okay, then I die cut a piece of, what is this? Berry Vanilla with the seasonal labels. Is that right? Yeah, seasonal labels, which, yeah, this one, which is the one from the Painted Christmas Suite. And what I love about this one in particular is that you've got a lot of labels. You can see here there's tons and tons of labels. And if you know my style, I love using labels. I feel like the labels are always what makes the card even nicer. Then we have a piece of the Blackberry Beauty paper, Designer Studios paper. And this one is, it should be 4. I'm going to be cutting it out, but right now it's 4 1/8. I'm going to be cutting that out and by 2. So this one is going to go here, and I'm going to be cutting out the excess. And then I'm going to be adding this one right here. But I love that you can see all the leaves, right? Kind of like the same leaves that comes in that die set. See that? So anyway, we have that. And then I have a piece of the cork paper, which is another of my favorites. I just love the texture, and it really looks like cork. It feels like cork, but it's really thin, so you can use it really easy in your cards. And then I have another piece. Oh, and I didn't say, but this is 3/4 of an inch by, the length doesn't matter. We're going to be cutting it to match our sentiment. But right now, this one is like 5 1/4. Yeah, 5. It's actually 5 by 3/4 of an inch. And then another piece of 3/4 of an inch by 3 by 3, and this one is the rich raspberry, which is where I'm going to be putting my sentiment. And like I said, I have this one from the Forever Fern. I think it's Forever Foliage, I think it is, which is the one that the one set that I showcased last week. And so I just have some left over, and I thought, oh, I'm going to be using this one because it goes really well with the whole suite. So I'm going to have that one. And I have just a scrap of the Very Vanilla, which is where I'm going to be stamping my foliage that I'm going to be die cutting. Okay, so let's just bring the colors here. So I'm going to be using Rich Raspberry and what is this color? Blackberry Bliss and the Cinnamon Cider. And so because this is a photopolymer, we're going to also use our Pierce Matte. Oh, and then the sentiment. Let's just use the sentiment here. And I thought I would put on this one, Thankful for You. I think that this one, Grateful. I like Grateful. Let's use Grateful. Yes, let's use Grateful. And I might need to cut this one a little bit shorter, right? Now, for the sentiment, I like to use always the, what is this called? Early Espresso. Okay, let me just make sure. And I'm going to be adding it to the bottom, and I'm going to be cutting this one, okay? There we go. Now, for this one, let me just put it here for a second here. Okay. For this one, we're going to be using this leaf. And we need 2 of these. Oh, and I love how rich this color is. Okay. And then I need the rich raspberry. But for this one, though, I'm going to be bringing a scrap paper. Where's the scrap paper? Where we're going to be stamping off. Okay, so we're going to stamp once. Okay. And then a stamp once again. And then have that one. Ooh, I probably need to do this one again. There we go. Much better. Okay. And then for this one, I want to use the Cinnamon Cider. And I'm using the colors from the Designer Series paper. That's one of the things that I love to do. I feel like that always gives me lots of inspiration. And it always helps me come up with color combinations that I might not have come up with, right? So now for this one, the way I was thinking is having this cut out, right? And have like a little foliage here. And then have some of these showing up here and there, okay? So I'm just going to come here and put one of these like so, and then maybe another one actually like this. Yeah, and then have the rest somewhere here. We're gonna see if we need more. I'm gonna leave it right now like so, and then we'll see if we need more. Okay, now we're gonna be die cutting this. Now I've already done that part so that we don't take too long die cutting each of these little things. So I have them already here, as you can see. And again, you're just using your die set, which, where is the die set? Here. So you're just gonna go and take the dies, line them up, right? And then cut them out for these leaves. Okay, I've already done that part just for the sake of time. And so I have here the 2 of these leaves, right, as you can see here, and then the rich raspberry. Oh, and you know what? I actually cut out one that was full color on the rich raspberry. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be using it, because if you notice, it kind of looks kind of the same color. So I don't know if I like that one, but I'll have it here. As I was playing with these, I wanted to have a difference in color. And I've noticed that when I stamp them, it's very subtle. You don't really see much of a difference in these ones, right? But if I put it like so, there is a difference. So I want to be using that one. But again, I have this one here because I didn't know if I wanted it or not. So anyway, so let's just go and use those. Let's just see how, oh, and we say we're going to be cutting this one. Let's cut this one too. Let's cut this one here in a second. Where is, yeah. Okay. We're going to go ahead and cut out this one. So it's going to be 1/2 inch. Oh, and I probably need to cut a little bit more. So I'll send 1/2 inch, and then you cut it out to whatever you need. Because, you know, sometimes if I send it too thin, it's harder for you to stamp as well. So I'll send something that is 1/2 inch, and then you can cut it out if you want. Okay. And then, so let's just see how this one looks. Now that we have all the pieces together, we're going to go ahead and fold this one in half. And I always like to use my bone folder because then I get a really crisp fold. Okay, then we have this one here. Okay, and I said I want to be putting this one, so let's just glue this one already. And this pattern, by the way, is one of my favorites. I just love this pattern a lot. So I'm going to put it like somewhere. Oh, you know what? It should be. There you go. I just love this one. It has all the colors. I just love it. So anyway, once I have that, then I'm going to be cutting out the excess. And then I can go ahead and cut out, not cut out, but glue this one down to my there we go. Okay. And then before I glue anything, I need to see if I like that or if I need to change something here. Because if you remember, we're going to be adding these pieces, right? Like something like so. I don't know that I want this one. Let's see. I don't know that I like this one, so I'm not going to be using that one, but just this section, you know? And then have this one come right here. And then our sentiment here, right? And then a little bow, and it looks really nice. Let me see, where's the bow? Oh, and I was thinking about either, so here's the thing, because this one has the, what is this color? Polish pink. I was thinking to add a little bit of, you know what, I feel like it needs, like a little spatter, right? So maybe we do that. And I want to use this one just to add some texture. So I have this one here. And then as far as the bow, I was thinking about this one, mainly because this particular paper had the Polish pink. And I thought it would be nice. So let's just use that one. See? So something like that. Either this one or the gold. I had also pulled out the gold. And this is the shimmer shimmer ribbon. The one from the annual catalog. Because again, the one from the holiday catalog or the July, yeah. See, I don't know. What do you think? Gold or the pink? I feel like pink pop up even more. Right? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. I cannot really... I don't really see... oh, is the layer... Yeah, Sharon, you asked if the layer of the Blackberry Bliss is embossed. Yes, it is embossed with the time-worn type. So anyway, so maybe that one. You let me know what you think. Let's just do some splatter. Now, I typically don't like to include too many... what am I saying here? Too many stamp sets. But in this case, I'm going to be using the Forever Fern that I had, just because I have this one here already. And I'm just going to be adding like a little bit of the splatter from this one. And I'm going to be using, let's just see. Yeah. So I'm going to be using one here and maybe here. There we go. I feel like just a little bit something is something. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, that way, because I thought I had too much of the white. So let's just go with that. I'm gonna go with this right now. And so let's just start putting these things together now. I'll put this one out for a second. Oh. Okay, and I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm going to be adding this one right here. Now for these ones, let's see. These ones I can add like so. Oh, I forgot to. I'm not going to be pressing too much because I know I want to have those, like one of these here. Okay, so I'm going to be adding glue dots. Where are the glue dots, by the way? I'm always losing them. And I know they're here because I just used them. Oh, here, like for another video. So I know it's here. But I don't know, every single time I end up losing them. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add like a couple of glue dots. So I'm gonna be putting them. So this one can go here. That way it's under that one. And maybe I'm gonna be adding this one like somewhere here. Yep. Like so. Ooh, and I should have put this one here. Yep, let's just put one more glue dot. And again, the cool trick with the glue dot is that you want to be hiding them. Okay. Okay, now that I have that, then I have those. And then that one is glued down. And then I'm going to be adding this one. Now, for this one, I feel like I'm going to be doing like in an angle. Or I can do, ooh, you know what? A banner end. Oh, I love banner ends, you know that. What else? A little bit more. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. See that? We can have that one right here. So we're going to be adding this one and somewhere here. And then where is our sentiment? What did I do with the sentiment? Oh, here. I'm like, what did I do with that? And I was thinking, like I said, I wanted to be adding like a little bit of this texture with this one, right? Now for this one though, I feel like in an angle will look nicer. Right. And so maybe I just have this one here and then have that one just here. Yes, 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 yes. I like it in that angle. Where are my scissors again? Here. It's like I'm always losing everything. Come on. Yeah, like if I have in here, right? And then have this one like right here. So you can still see everything. We have some of that texture. Yes, I love that. Now for this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the, what is this called? The tear tape, is that right? Pat, you really like this one? Yeah, I like it too, especially for like little, more like embellishment, not so much for a bow, you know, more like a little trim or something like that, you know? Because I've noticed that for a bow, it's too thick. But for just decoration, you know, like just like I'm doing right now, just a little trim, I love it too. I feel like it goes really well. So see, now I'm going to be adding this one like right here. Now this one, I'm going to be adding dimensionals on this section. I'm going to try to line it up more towards the top. Ooh. Mainly because it is a little bit thick, that trim. And so that way it doesn't add too much bulkiness, see? So I'm going to be adding it this one. I can put, ooh, I can put it here. Oh, I think I like that one here better. Yes, see? It looks even nicer here. Oh, yeah. Love it here. So far, so good, don't you think? And then we're going to be adding some of these little gems. Like I said, I love the gilded gems. So definitely will adding some. And I just had like 3 different packs, so I just cut them and put them together in a pack because I had like 3 different sets. I feel like every single time I was looking for them, I didn't find them, so I opened a new one. And so then I end up with 3 sets. So not good. Here we go. And so now we're going to be adding one of this one somewhere here. Ooh, actually, I like it here better. And maybe one more here. One of the little ones here. Oh, yes, somewhere here. So it kind of has that little triangle. Okay, now the bow. I want to have a bow here. I feel like there still needs to be a bow. And so here is the big thing. Do we want the gold? Or maybe no bow at all? Let's see. I love bows. I love adding bows. So we can have gold. Let's see, what do you think? Do you like it with that one? Or we can add one of these ones. Ooh. Which this one pop up a lot. It does pop up. Let me know. Gold. Okay, so Pat says gold. Anyone else? What do you think? I don't know. I don't see any more comments. Not pink. Okay, Pat is like, not pink. The pink. I don't know. I'm debating. I feel that there is a lot of gold, to be honest. I feel like the gold kind of blends out a lot. It doesn't pop up as much. See? I mean, it looks nice. It does look nice too. Gold. Okay. Pink. Oh my goodness. Pink looks fresh. Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna go, okay, so I think we're getting like a mix, you know? We're getting a mix. I'm gonna go with the pink though. I feel like the pinks will bring back that color. So, yeah. Maybe a little bit smaller here. Yeah, it does pop up. I think that the thing is that it pops up more. So I'm gonna go with the pink. How about that? Ah, goodness gracious. Although I think that both will have look really nice regardless, you know? Look at this. Let's see. Now that I cut this one, let's cut out the other one just to see which one will look nicer. Now that I have them all cut. Let's see. I feel like this one gets lost, you know, like because of the cork, it doesn't pop up. This one pops more, so I'm gonna go with that one. Now, if anything, maybe we want it here. No, I don't like that. I don't know. Although I'm covering that one, so I don't like that. No, I feel like this way. I'm gonna put it there because that way I bring more balance. Yes, we're gonna go with that way. Where is my glue dots again? Here. I'm like, where are the glue dots? I'm losing glue dots every single time. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and add a glue dot. Oh, the pink. There you go. Yes. Yes, look at this. Yeah, it does pop up more. See? And it goes with those little hints of pink on this paper. So anyway, we're going to go with that one. We're going to be using the gold in another card, so don't worry. There's another one that will have a gold for sure. Anyway, the gold, yeah. All right, so... You are all so nice. All right, so I'm gonna go with the next card. So this is card number 1. Super easy, don't you think? Really nice. Anyway, so let's go with card number 2. And I did like that one. It popped up more, but next one we'll use the gold. How about that? Since I already have this one cut, this is we're gonna be using this one. And there's lots of gold, so it will pop up on this one more. Okay. So card number 2. You can see all the different pieces I have. So I went crazy with the leaves. I think I cut out 4 different sets. Let's see. Or actually more, maybe. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. Is that right? Yeah, 5 or 6. I don't know. I went crazy with this one, as you can see. Actually, 6 sets of the leaves. Because you can cut 2 at a time, right? So I got one of the large ones and one of the small ones. So I have 6 pairs of leaves. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be using all of them, but I have them there. And then I have 2 of the wreaths in the, what is this color? Cinnamon cider. I gotta be honest, the cinnamon cider is growing up in me. It's growing on me a lot. At the very beginning of when it came out, I didn't like this color at all, and now more and more I'm using it a lot. So this is crazy because now it's going to be retiring pretty soon, like in the next what, I don't know, less than a year now, and it's just now that I am liking it, which is crazy. So anyway, so this one is Blackberry Bliss 8.5 by 5.5. We're gonna go ahead and fold it in half as usual. Let's just go ahead and do that. So yeah, I'm gonna be sad to see in that one go, just because I don't think we have another brown like that shade. And like I said, nowadays I feel like I use it all the time. So okay, then I have a piece of the Rich Raspberry, and this one is 5 1/4 by 4. And we're gonna go ahead and put it like so. Sharon, I know, it's just crazy. Okay, and then this piece, where is my, yeah, here's my ruler. This one is 2 3/4 by 5, so it's gonna go somewhere here. And then I have a piece of gold that is 1/2 inch. This one is 5.5, but we're going to be cutting it to match this one, so it has to be 5. Okay, so I'm going to be putting it here and then cut out that. It's just a scrap that I have, and this is going to go like so. So there's plenty of gold here, and then I have a piece of the Blackberry Bliss, and as you can see, this one it's already embossed with the Tasteful Textile. Hi Susan, glad you found me. All right, so where is the, I know I shared it earlier. Oh, here. I know I shared it here earlier. So it is this one. Like I said, this is one of my favorites. As you can see, I've used it all the time. And so did I set the measurement on this one? I don't remember. So this one is 3 by 3.5. And so this one is going to go right here. Now for this one, we're just going to be stamping the sentiment. It's all we're doing here, because everything else, it's on the dies. So definitely the dies are just amazing here. See that? See how it pop up? Really nice, right? All right, so let's just go ahead and start putting these ones together first. And the sentiment. Well, let's stamp the sentiment first before I forget, because we're gonna be cutting it again. And do I want Thankful for You? Maybe. But it will be, well, let's just do this at the end, because I don't know if I want, maybe I do want the Thankful for You. So let's do that at the end. Let's just put everything else together. Because I don't know if I want the other one, you know? I think Thankful for You will be a really good one to have. So anyway, same. We're going to go ahead here and put this one right here. Oh. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and add this one. We're going to go ahead and add this one to our card. Okay. Oh, Susan, you said you don't have this paper, so this one. Well, like I said, if you order through using this host code, I'll be sending the card kit to make it, so you'll have that paper to make this card. So that's the deal. All right, so we're gonna be putting it like so. Yeah, so somewhere in the middle. So let's just go ahead and add. Okay, so I'm gonna be pinning it right here. And I just love this paper a lot. All the golds, and of course the dark purples. Looks amazing. So we're gonna be putting this one right here. There we go. Is that right? Yep. Yep. Okay. Now for these ones, we're going to be using, you could die cut this one with the adhesive sheets if you want. Or as I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using the glue dots. So I'm just going to be adding like 3 glue dots just to hold it. Right? And I tried to use the spaces where I could hide that glue dot. So this one will be really good. This one will be really good. And this one. And I tried to kind of put them also in a triangle. That way I don't have to be putting that many glue dots. But you can put as many as you want. And I said that and we're, oh yeah, I was like, I'm always losing the glue dots. Between the glue dots and the dimensionals is driving me crazy. All right, so this one, like I said, we're just gonna be putting them in a way where I can hide them. And see I have, oh, and I could probably put another one here. Okay. And I know I want to have a sentiment, so I'm going to have this space for the sentiment. Right, and the sentiment will be somewhere here. And then we're going to be using this one too. And I'm going to kind of offset it a little bit, right? Just so that the wreath looks fuller, okay? And then you see more leaves everywhere. So let's just see. Yeah, see, like that one looks good. Okay, so I want this one here. Okay, just so that I remember. Mm-hmm. Okay, and we say this one right here, see? There you go. And so now I want to be adding like this one somewhere here. And I feel like I'm going to go with the small sentiment, not a large. So I'm going to be doing the thankful. So I do like the thankful for you. So let's just bring this one. So I want a small sentiment, not too large. See, and it's at the end that I kind of figure out those things, especially if it's kind of like the same thankful for you, grateful. I think that those could be used for the same occasion. So definitely. This one is again the early espresso. You know, I love using early espresso for my sentiments, especially if I am using color cardstock. It's just easier. There we go. It looks really dark. It's almost like a black, although it's not black. I know that, but it goes really well. And I'm going to be just cutting it in an angle. Oh, I can do like a little banner. No, I'm going to be doing the angle. More and more, I'm doing those angle. There you go. See? Looks nice. So now this one will be here. I'm going to be adding this one right here. See that? So it says small, and then I'm going to be adding this one the same way. So let's just go ahead and add some adhesive here. And And I'm going to be following kind of like the same thing. There you go. Oh, I feel like this one is too much in an angle, so much better. Yep. And so I'm going to be adding this one like right here with dimensionals. So let's just put dimensionals on this one. Where's the dimensionals? Have the little ones, but I know I had some large ones here. Okay. So I'm going to be adding this one like somewhere here. See that? And then we're going to be adding all these leaves, okay? And again, I don't know. Oh. And see, then I can use this one like right here, right? Either there, or I can add a... Nope, I think I like it here in this case, just to bring more of that gold here. See, we're going to be using gold no matter what, don't worry. I got you covered for those of you who wanted the gold on the other card. It looks nice and earthy. Yes, absolutely. There we go. So we have that one. And then we're going to go ahead and add more glue dots here on these. And I'm just going to be adding them as stickers, you know. Ooh, I'm running out of them. Okay, this is crazy because now they're here. Let's just bring another one. Let's see. This is the roll. Oh, yeah, we still have them there. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm still not used to the glue dots on the other end. I like them better when they were on this side rather than here. But it's okay. We're gonna survive. And I always like to add a little ribbon so that it kind of holds it, you know, because otherwise it kind of goes all over the place. Okay, so I have two. Let's just do more of these. And again, I don't know how many I'm going to be using. Let's just start putting them. Feels like maybe another one like right here. Oh, I can use my fingers here. Oh. All right, so what do you think? Are you liking it? Or not so much? Really easy, don't you think? And the dies are really the ones that are making the whole show here, honestly. There are so not that bad. All right, so let's just go ahead and add another one here. I think like that's okay. I don't know. Do we want another one here? I feel like I might be missing one more here. You know, I'm gonna be adding one more there. So yeah, you might be using all 6 of them. I didn't know that I was gonna be using all of them, but I feel like it does here. Yeah, there we go. There you go. And then we can add a little bit of those gorgeous gilded gems, right? Because, oh my gosh, who doesn't love those? And I'm going to be adding like one, where would I want? Oh, I want like 2 here, maybe. I do want like the small ones here. Nope, I don't have any. Like, what am I doing here? There you go. And maybe one more somewhere here. Yeah, like that. So I put 5 on this one. So what do you think, huh? It looks really nice. Pat, you're so sweet. Please mail this one to me. You're so nice. So what do you think? You like that one? So card 1, card number 2, right? Both are really nice. Definitely, I feel like this whole set is just gorgeous. And so let's do the next one. So for the next one, should be really easy as well. Oh, here it is. And for this one, the leaves come. So here I have 2 of the wreaths. Oh my gosh, what did it do here? We're gonna put them here. I have one in early espresso and then one on the cinnamon cider, just to bring these pieces here. And then for the die cuts on this one, for the leaves, I actually did, I believe it was 2 on the copper. It's not copper. You know, we have the brushed metallic cardstock. And so I use, it comes in like 3 different colors. I probably should show it to you here shortly. Hold on. But it has like a gold and kind of like a brass copper, right? And like a brownish. So you can see the different tones. So these 2 are a little bit lighter than these 2, right? And then we have this one that looks more like the copper brownish, see? So I use those from the, again, brush metallic pack or cardstock. And I'll show you here shortly. I should have it here. Yeah. So it is, I don't know that you can see it here. But it comes with 6 sheets, I believe. And so you can see how this one looks differently. I don't know that the camera does it really well. But there's one that is lighter than the other one. And then there's one that looks like brown. And I just love that pack. And I felt like this one will go really well for this whole suite as well. So anyway, so for this one I have early espresso. And again, I love using the colors from the designer series paper. And so it's 8.5 by 5.5. So we're gonna go ahead and fold it in half. Then I have a piece of very vanilla. And where is the ruler? I don't know. I know this one was, yeah, it's 4 by 5 1/4, but yeah, where is the ruler? Oh, here. Like, where is it? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it should be 4 by 5 1/4. And this one has been embossed with the timber. And I don't know what I did with that one. Hold on. The timber embossing folder, which I don't know if I have it here. Huh. Well, I don't know what I did with this, but you can, oh, here it is. So it's another of the 3D folders that we have. And so you can see it looks like with grain. And it looks really nice. And so I thought this one will look really cool for this card. Now, of course, you could use also the time-worn type or the tasteful textile, and it will look really nice at the same time, right? Like, it will be really nice. So no matter which one you use, I'm sure it's going to be looking really nice, okay? Then I have a piece of this designer series paper again, and so this one is 3 3/4 by 1 1/4. So this one is going to go somewhere here. And then one that is 1/2 inch by 3 3/4. So it's going to go somewhere like so. And this one I'm kind of following in the sketch that had this and then a circle. But instead of a circle, I thought, okay, let's just put a wreath, you know? And so I thought it would be really nice to put like this one's here. And see how nicely it pop up. And then we're going to be doing exactly what we did with the other one, where we are going to be adding all these different elements, right? Or leaves. And then I'm going to be putting here, I feel like grateful will be nice to add on this one, don't you think? So let's just add grateful. Where is the brown here? So early espresso. And let's just stamp that one. Let me take, sometimes for this one's, if I have the white paper on white cardstock, it's just harder for me to center it. So anyway, so here you go, see? And so look how this one will pop up really nice as well. So let's just start putting everything here in place. So this one is simpler, but I know it's gonna look really nice. And let me see, what am I doing here? Yeah, glue this one. Now, whenever you are putting adhesive on your embossed paper, make sure that you have a gentle touch, because sometimes you could be ripping the paper, okay? So there you go. It looks really nice. And then we're going to go ahead and add this one. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to be adding this one somewhere here in the middle. This pattern in particular is one of my favorite. And I am surprised as well because there's no gold foil on this one, which is crazy. I love the gold foil. Like if there's gold foil, I will go for it. But somehow this one was like, oh, I just love it. I couldn't resist not using it. So anyway, so we're going to be doing exactly the same as the other one. So we're going to be putting them and then we're going to be offsetting them a little bit. So it just looks like fuller. Oh, I'm so sorry, Yuan. I'm so sorry this is happening. I'm sure the replay is going to look better. Sometimes, I don't know what it is. The other day I was watching someone else's Facebook Live. And it kept repeating and repeating and repeating. I shut down Facebook. I went back in. And it's just like in a loop. That was so weird. It has never happened to me. So I know that sometimes there's some glitches with the Facebook app. So sorry to hear that. But I know that the replay will be good. Most of the times it's that way. So hopefully it is that way for you. All right, so now let's put this one here. And then we're going to go ahead and add this one. And then let's just think before we add any glue dots how we want it, right? I think I've put it this way, it's offset, so I'm looking at this one, it's going to be on that corner, okay? So this one. So I like to kind of see where I'm going to be putting them. That way, once I have the glue dots, then I can just firmly press it and put it, and I'm not guessing, you know, and risking it turning or ripping the paper. Especially for a paper or a piece that is so delicate. Oh, see, I'm gluing on my fingers here. Okay. Oop. Okay. So we set this one. Okay, so that one we're gonna be putting them like right here. And it kind of is offset. There you go. There you go. Okay, so now, same as with the other one, we're just gonna go ahead and add lots of different leaves. And these ones are all in different colors, right? Or shades, I should say, from the metallic brush paper or cardstock, right? That's the name. I'm going to be using all of them. So let's just put them all on glue dots. Alrighty, before we do that, let's put our sentiment so that we know exactly where this one goes. And so, I'm going to right there with some dimensional. So let's just add three dimensionals. Alrighty, and then we're going to be adding let me put this ones here first. Okay, not quite. There you go. And then we're going to be adding some of those. I feel like I'm missing one, so I might be using the one that I left. Yeah, so I'm going to be putting one more here, which is the one that I had left over from the other one. So let's just use it. You know. There you go. And so now we're going to go ahead and add some, what about the ribbon again? So we could, on this one, we could use this one or the brown. I think like on this one, it would be nicer to have the gold, right? I have it here. Ooh, I have it here. No, I have it here. Yeah, there. So I'm gonna leave this one. let's see. Oh, maybe I have it like here. Do I want it there? No, I don't like that one. I'm gonna have it here, like in an angle. I like it better in an angle. See, if that was the case, oh, I cannot. See, once you put the glue dot, it's done. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I didn't cut this one right. Okay, let's just add this bow and then the different there you go, much better. Yeah, and then we're gonna be adding the little this ones, and so yeah, let's just add some of these. Okay, and do I need another one? I don't know, I'm gonna leave it with those four. I don't think I need another one. I think it's good. And so here you have it. See that? Looks really nice. So anyway, so let's see all the cards, and as usual, let me know which one is your favorite. All right, so what do you think? And again, you can get the card kit to make all the cards when you purchase through StampinUp.com using this host code. So make sure if you use that one, your order is $35, then you get the card kit to make. And if your order is $50, then you also get a pack of the gilded gems. So one pack of these ones, which I'm telling you, I use it all the time. So it's a good pack to have. And anyway, so let me know which one is your favorite. I don't know. I like them all. Although I like the colors on this one a lot. I feel it's too purple. Although, oh my goodness, I love that one too. So I don't know. I am turned. Oh, Sharon, I'm glad you're liking them too. So thank you so much. And like I said, there's not going to be a Facebook Live next week. I'm going to be out, so I won't be able to make it. I'll put some video on the page so that you can see. And then also make sure you're on the mailing list so that you get all the registration forms for the upcoming classes, because I'm going to be releasing them next week. And so anyway, I really enjoy being with you guys. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see you soon. And again, make sure you enter your orders between now and November 5th. And this is the host code to use. And everyone who places an order will get anyone who places an order that is $35 or more will get the card kit to make these cards. And if it's $50, then you get the gems. And then the other thing is that between now and November 7th, there's still time to sign up for the card club. So make sure you're on that card club, because I think you're going to be enjoying. It's $39, already includes shipping with that fee. It's on a monthly basis, and you'll get a card kit to make cards, and it will include about $20 to $25 worth of products. And on your 6-month consecutive 6 month, you'll get an extra $25 worth of goodies in a goodie bag. Okay, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Done. Oh my god, I know you like to go there, but anyway, take care of Lenny. I am really happy to hear his progress, so thank you, and say hello to Lenny from me. So anyway, so thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.